Hi guys, welcome back for a review. This time it will be the Yolopark Optimus Primal AMK Series 20cm model kit. Yes, this is the box, which is box art, which is nicely made from Yoloparks, and also collaboration with Hasbro. You see the Hasbro logo on the upper right hand part of the box, right? It's authentic Transformers merchandise. Okay, so it's basically a not a Gundam style do-it-yourself, basically a kit. So you don't have to actually form the arms. So it's basically part by part assembly. So on the left upper quadrant of the box, you do see the Maxima logo, which is green in color, the beast mode of Optimus Primal on the left, right, robot mode on the right. So it just gives you a warning: choking hazard, small parts, not for children 3 years. Okay, so this is a release in conjunction with the Transformers Rise of the Beast movie. Alright, let's have a closer look at this. Right here is the Transformers Rise of the Beast logo. Besides the box, you do see Optimus Primal in robot mode and Optimus Primal in beast mode. And at the back of the box, you will see Optimus Primal with all the parts you need to assemble him in front, in robot mode, back and front, and also details in regarding to the chest piece and also the articulation. So this is how it's done. Okay, so let's cracking open to have a closer look at how you actually assemble this figure. Let's unbox Optimus Primal out of the box and see how he looks like in full in his packaging. Alright, this is how Optimus Primal looks like with all his parts out. Okay, so we will just take a closer look at him shortly. And he also comes with a manual on how he is assembled right here, and also the back. Guys, and here's an aerial view on how Optimus Primal is like with his parts out of the box. Okay, just to let you see, you do have a face. Okay, two shoulders, one midsection, one chest piece, two arms, two blades, a bunch of hands, two legs. Okay, the alternate face scalp, and also the legs and shin guards. Alright guys, here you have the parts out of the box. Alright, so this is how it looks like. There are some other hands and also the face which are still in the encasing, which I will show you later after assembly of Optimus Primal. Alright, so you do see that he is a made ready to assemble non-transformable figure. Alright guys, the first part for assembly is bring up the main torso. Alright, so which is the main part here. You see the absolute nice Maxima logo here. Bring this up and fix this inside right here. However, he has a face plate. He has an extra face plate which you can remove by putting a figure here and getting this up and putting another face to it. So just give me a minute, I will just let you have a look what I meant by that. Alright, speaking about that, yeah, this is the other faceplate. That's what I meant. So this will fit snugly in after you use your fingernail to raise this up and take this out and put this in. Right, so this is a your preference in regards to how this is done. Okay, so this is a comparison for the side view. Okay, the front. Okay, so you do see the differences. Right, I still prefer this one, so I will not be changing this. But when you actually use your fingernail to take this out, be careful not to bend the ears for Optimus Primal on the left and right. So it does bend easily on some reports that I have received. Alright, so what we will do now is just pack this in, assemble the head. It's a bit, I must be a bit careful. Okay, right here, let me put this up. Okay, and yep, his nicely fit in. Right, next for the shoulders. Okay, let's bring this piece here and this arm here. So when for assembly, let's move the rest of the bits apart so it's easier to look at the assembly. Guys, you have these two parts. This goes into the pack right here, but when you assemble it, make sure you move this up and about and just put this in just like that, but do not hold this. This might break hole on this part, so just put this in. Alright, so you have the arm fully installed just like that. And you can bring the extra open fingers, okay, and pack it in just like that. But remember to hold it this way, okay, snugly just like this, so you have one arm completed. Let's try the other arm. Okay, same process goes. Just open this up. Hold on to this part right here. Put this in. Lower the shoulders. Just like that. And as for the hands, just pack this in slowly. Alright, you have the other arm done. Let's do the legs. You have two pieces, I will say three pieces here. Need to be careful. Nice, just come over here for the legs. Bend this a bit. Just move this forward. Okay, just pack this in. Just like this. Okay, basically this goes into here and this goes into here. Alright, and slowly move the knee up because this will go over this piece right here. Alright, and as for this piece, it goes snugly under here, so just move this aside, just pack this in just like this. Okay, so let's move this nicely so you have the feet. So bring the knee and the parts on the shin guards nicely done. Let's bring the feet, just peg it in from here to here. Okay, and now you have one leg fully installed, but looks like I didn't push it in further enough. So let's put this in and press it in all the way. Gotta be careful, this pops off also. Just like that. Okay, so yep, let's proceed to the next leg. Alright, for the leg assembly, as previously mentioned, move this anchor piece out of the way. Come to this part, repeat the same process on the other side. Move this away. Pack this in. Right here. Okay, put this in as well. Come this way. Alright, pack in the final piece on the shin. Use the shin guards right here. This will goes in to here. Just want to do it slowly, as you don't want to break any parts. Okay, and finally move this up this way. Pack this in for the feet. Alright, you have the legs fully transformed, fully assembled. And this is basically the part flap, which goes into here. Just come to this part, just pack it in this way. Alright, and it's firmly in. So this is the midsection. Let's assemble Optimus Primal. For the legs, just move it aside for a while. Just put in the midsection. Turn it around, raise this part up, just pack this piece in right here. Okay, and after that lower this part, okay, to form that, and to come here, the ball section, pack into the shoulder or midsection here. Okay. Okay, you have formed the arm. Let's do it for the other sides as well. Over here. Okay, raise his arm up. So let's do the legs. This will proceed to this part right here. Alright, and the same goes for the other leg. Yes, let's be more careful than that. It's not hard to assemble, just that sometimes it's not easy to put it together. Okay, so right now you have Optimus Primal fully formed into his robot mode. Guys, he also does come with two swords. Okay, they are nicely done. Okay, however, they can also combine. My combination would be this way. Okay, pack them together. So then just need to be very careful how you place them in. Alright, and becomes one sword here, just like that. Optimus Primal does also come with open fist hands, just like this. Alright, so here's a closer look at that. He also comes with a closed fist hand and a finger pointing hand right here. Alright, so together he has about 6 hands as swappable parts. Alright guys, and here is a close-up look with Optimus Primal. And let's take a closer look at his face sculpt. Okay, and his face, right there. So you can see mechanical parts on his left and right shoulder. They kind of represent veins, like in humans. Alright, just take a look at his face. His eyes are quite movie accurate. Just look at the sides of it. Okay, and right here you have a nice Maximal logo. You have the mechanical parts right here. Okay, and here you have the rib cage with obviously some battle damage on them. So you have some cracks coming through. He's quite articulate. However, if you look at the sides of Optimus Primal, do see some mechanical parts going on underside on the arms as well. Okay, and also the pistons or the level of detail that Yolopark has provided is very amazing. Especially look at the spinal column right here. And this spinal bone also does flip up and down. Alright, just look at the massive detailing here. Alright, so it's nicely done. Even for the arms, okay, just look at the sides. At the bottom right here, you do see some details right here. Mechanical parts on the arms and also wrist. Okay, and for the legs, alright, if you do look at them on the sides right here, you do see a lot of mechanical moving parts as well. Okay, especially on this part, on this ankle piece right here, especially the feet. Okay, and here's the back. You do see it's clearly represented organic and mechanical parts meshing together. This is the gorilla, the beast mode fur, right? Or the you call it gorilla mode. Okay, and for the feet, you do see that you here are mechanical representations for accuracy, like in the movie, especially here, and also the back. As for Optimus Primal, for his back piece over here, it does rotate up and down. Alright, and as for the neck piece, you can move it forward and the head can rotate up and down. You can also rotate back. Okay, for his arms, you can rotate a full 360. The shoulder piece also does go up, and you can see more details in regards to the design right here. And this part of the arm does also swivel a bit, and not a full 360. The elbow does also bend this way. The elbow also does bend this way. Okay, you can see a lot of mechanical parts right here. And this handpiece also does move up and down. Okay, and you can swivel the hands this way. Okay, Optimus Primal also has a upper torso movement this way, up and down, bicep basically movement. The proper term is basically an ab crunch, and also it just rotates at the waist as well, but not fully because of some hindrance on this part here and here. Alright, so for his legs, he does kick back and forth. Okay, it also does bend at the knee, 90-degree angle. You see some great details here. Alright, the feet does also flap a bit side to side, up and down movement. Alright, you do see his toes. His toes right here does move, okay, on both sides. Alright, and the feet also rotates left and right. Just to update, he does have a butterfly effect, as because it's on a ball joint, especially for the arms. It does rotate, and the hands can go up all the way this way, just like that. Just on the hands. Okay, this is for his weapon. He does hold it just right there, this way. You can slot it down through his hands and pack it in this way. Alright, and move this forward so he can hold his weapon entirely, just like that. Okay, that's to focus out. Alright, you can actually get Optimus Primal into a lot of battle positions. It's nicely articulated. Okay, just like that. So I would basically recommend you getting him. In regards to his articulation, it's basically limitless on how you can get him into many battle positions. Okay, however, I would advise you when actually playing with Optimus Primal from Yolopark to be careful, because this is a AMK series, so the parts do actually get damaged if you put a lot of force into them. But I would say do get this AMK series, especially for Optimus Primal. It's basically detailed to the brim in regards of articulation, and also his detail, and also is also movie accurate. Alright, this is Cool Boss 2000 signing off, and please click on the subscribe button if you do like the review, and I'll bring you more reviews in the future. Cheers, bye. It's a bit of update in regards to the articulation. So we discovered a lot of things. Just able to swivel this way. Okay, he's able also to do the splits. Okay, and okay, it's a bit loose. You can also kick the splits and also bend at this angle. All right, he does also his feet is also able to rotate this way, back and forth. Just give me a minute to set things right. So I think they didn't put it nicely. You can rotate this way, and also you can also go up to this angle here. Okay, this kind of absolute nice articulation. All right, so I think that's all for this. And also his hands just pop out, and you can change his hands whenever you like. All right, for Optimus Primal, he is able to hold his weapon. Let me get him into a better positions. Okay, his signature blades on both his hands. Just like this is how you can position him in a wide variety of angles. Right here. Okay. Let's straighten him out. Get him to much better pose right here. Alright. Alright guys, here's a size comparison for Optimus Primal and a few other figures. Alright, you do see he is quite tall. Alright, let's compare him with the Transformers. Okay, Primal versus Primal, side by side. Alright, holding his signature weapons. Okay, let me get this out. Alright, this is side-by-side comparison with both Optimus Primals. Alright, you can see how tall he is. Remember, he's a non-transformable transformer. At the back, at the front. Guys, if you are wondering why Optimus Primal is standing so tall, okay, if you look at this part here, alright, let's focus in. You can actually bend it in so to actually transform to shorten him. You can actually make him actually taller. But just move this in so he'll be back to his normal size. Alright guys, and here's comparison with Optimus Primal and War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. However, as you know, this is a non-transformable figure, but just to let you know how tall he is compared to the War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. Okay, you do see this. It's quite large. He's quite large from back to back. Okay, and finally, Kingdom Inferno. Guys, here you can see Optimus Primal in different battle positions at different stands. Alright, this figure can be articulated in whatever way you want. It's kind of positions as well. I'm just showing off a bit of its how you can position him. Guys, this is the other position where he can hold his swords this way. Alright, you can see the positions that he can be at. Also this position, okay, hero landing position. Here's the from the sides, the back, and the sides again. And these are the several positions that he can be at. So this figure is super posable. I hope you get this version from Yolopark. Alright, this is Cool Boss 2008 signing out for real. Alright, I hope you like it. Cheers. Bye.